Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. Meow. Today, we're doing a part 2 to the Gemini energy question that came in, which was Tanya. How do I, as a Gemini, make the most of my Gemini energy? And I was like, dang, Anna, thank you for writing in, because you're amazing, number one. And that's an important question for all the Geminis out there. So I brought you to this woodland environment that is like low-key, literally constantly changing as we walk through this little path. Because, you know, I love you like that, Gemini. I get you like that. So let's talk about it. I recommended in the first vid, yes, get yourself a planner, y'all, and incentivize yourself as a Gemini by like writing down what you need to get done. And when you check off however many of those little items that you check off, incentivize yourself like, hey, I get to go read my favorite book. I get to go play my video game that I love. I get to go do what I do as a Gemini, make music, whatever it is that you do, Gemini, that is you, that you love. Incentivize yourself by those things. Like, you don't get to do those things until you go to your groovy little planner that you bedazzled out and wrote all your inspirational quotes and all the cool stuff that you love to like look at in there with words and images and stuff, because you're Mercury ruled, right? And like be like, yo, I don't get to eat my awesome favorite strawberry meal or whatever, or I don't get to go read my book, or I don't get to go do my video game until I get these things done. And the more you can make this into a game, like, not only is the video game the incentive, but let that be like your actual reality. Like, oh my god, I'm a Gemini, I'm gonna make this into a game. Like these other really shitty things that I don't want to do, like I just don't feel like doing them, the more I get them done, the more fun stuff I get, the more like reward I get if I can just hack away at these like as fast and as good as I can as like a Gemini. Okay, that is how you hack your Gemini energy. And keep in mind, Gemini wants constant stimulation. But what is that really about? What is that really about? This is where the wisdom of the video is about to get dropped even more. Because what that is, look at that groovy little path. Can you see that? That's so groovy. Oh my god, red squirrel. Do you see this groovy little red squirrel? This is such a Gemini moment. Please tell me you see the groovy little red squirrel that's like literally about to eat me. Oh my god, they're so cute. I hope you saw that. Dude, did you see that little red squirrel? That was so Gemini. I totally hope I like got that on the film, y'all, because I wasn't like in the camera thing, so I didn't see it. But anyway, that was a sign that like you're just awesome, you know, that came to me during this video. But anyway, anyway, what you could do, I totally lost my train of thought. Like, I'm not helping Tanya. No, just kidding. But for real, what you can do though, Gemini, is make it like a video game. And the reason, this is the wisdom, y'all, this is the wisdom, this is what I was getting at, I remembered, is that you as Gemini want constant stimulation because think about it, you are the sexy ones of the zodiac in terms of your brain. Like, you're the people who are into like sapiosexual, like that type of stuff. And also your thoughts and your communication patterns. So the more that you as a Gemini can go ahead and actually like embody that energy, the better. Because think about it as less of a like fault to your like character and more of like a superpower, and actually work and approach your issues from that position of like, I have a Gemini superpower. And then you become like the master of your reality, because once you realize like, yo, I'm ruled by Mercury. Like, I can do anything. Mercury's the most amazing planet. Mercury could go to the underworld with Hades and pop back up to the in-between and then go all the way up to Mount Olympus and be with the gods up there. Mercury can do whatever the hell Mercury wants to do. And so you're Mercury ruled. So keep it in mind that like what your struggle is actually your superpower if you allow it to become your superpower. And that's kind of like the catch, is that you have to allow what seems like a struggle to become a superpower. Like, I'm looking behind us here and there's like a palette in the water that you may or may not be able to like really see because I can't figure out how to point to it, but but like it's like garbage, but somebody repurposed that as like a bridge. So like use your like challenge as a bridge, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I'm hoping that I can inspire you to do, or maybe think a little differently about some of your own Gemini energy and like make that a real video game for your life. And before you leave, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification button so that you do get the daily vids that I put out. And put a comment down below, Gemini especially, because you have such good, awesome, stimulating brains that are just constantly like in the state of like thinking and just like newness. Put a comment down below letting me know what kind of question you have about astrology so that I can answer it for you in one of these videos. And with that said, may the stars be with you. Peace! As I like not rock my eye out. For those of you who watched to the end, like this video because you saw that, okay? All right, peace.